Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. On this video, I'll be showing you how to set up a domain with A2 hosting from scratch. Get ready? I've also made another video which I'll post later, the performance of two different shared hosting plans offered by A2 hosting, which are A2 Lite and A2 Turbo. I'll be posting a result of the performance outcome and comparison between both on that video. Make sure to check out. A2 hosting is a web hosting company offering products ranging from shared hosting to dedicated servers. They are rated as the best shared web hosting aside from SiteGround on the web hosting top. Consider their credibility, not to mention these sites serve over 2.1 million visitors per month. They aren't a scam at least. Back to the topic, as for setting a website, a few requirements are needed. First, a domain name. Second, a web hosting. Third, this video to guide you. The domain name. Consider if you're new to web hosting, there are different domain name registry providers you can pick. The popular ones are Namecheap and GoDaddy. Since I'm not in need of setting up a real website, I'll minimize my spending by buying a domain extension worth less than $2, which my total budget is $10, including the expenses of buying a shared web hosting on the A2 hosting. Now go to namecheap.com, enter any domain name you can thought of in your head in the little box, like ice cream plus wasabi must be selling like hotcake.com, or peppermint neutralize the spices on your tongue butt. Or I don't know what domain name to buy.com, or just enter some random generated domain name.com and press enter. But wait, .com are usually averagely priced at $12 and I only have $10 to spend, so I picked .xyz domain extension. It only costs about $1. Why shoppo? Instead of those random domain name mentioned earlier, let's try a random domain name to test a2lite.xyz. Bam! Available. Add to cart and proceed to checkout. Back to a2hosting.com. I haven't really explained the differences between shared hosting and others. Let me keep this short and simple. Shared hosting is like, think of a big piece of cake. The hosting company will cut into smaller pieces. Depending on the company, some may cut into bigger shares, some may cut into small share, some may leave with very least resources and you buy that share. It's recommended to check the guaranteed resources you are given. In that case, my advice is more direct. Test it. If you don't like it, refund. WordPress hosting are actually the same as shared web hosting. The differences is WordPress hosting offer instant installation of WordPress and login detail down to your email address after the payment is made. Reseller hosting is, think of a big piece of cake again. You purchase this cake, you look for buyers to resell your piece of cake. How much is it? How big it is all up to you. VPS hosting. You're given a fixed resources of server, unlike shared hosting which has pre-configured settings like pre-installed software like cPanel. Everything starts from zero. You have to install your operating system, configure everything yourself. Dedicated server is the same as VPS hosting, but this hosting is yours. Not really because you run it. Simple, right? Back to the topic, we'll start choosing a plan which is the cheapest shared hosting available, A2 Lite. Go to a2hosting.com, click Share Hosting, click Get Lite, enter your domain name, choose your billing cycle and server location locates the nearest to your client base. Optional for add-ons, they are not really necessary. Dedicated IP is free when you purchase A2 Turbo plan or any VPS plan. Turbo Boost, you might as well buy the plan instead of the add-on. Drop my site offsite backup. Well, they already have the built-in backup. A2 Website Builder, WordPress has better functionality. Barracuda Spam Firewall, useful if you're using for sending newsletter. Any VPS plan should have included SSL certificates. They are not much different between the free versions. Railgun, you can install it for free. For auto-install application, your root domain will be installed or selected application listed here. Login and server details sent directly to your email address once payment is made. If everything is fine, click Continue. Click Checkout. Fill up your personal information. Select your preferred methods of payment. Click I've read and agree to terms of service, which 99.9% of the people never read. Your TOS are mostly about fair uses like unlimited storage or not really unlimited storage. Account be suspended if payment has not been made in X day after final call. Your web content should not be hacked, whereas etc. Finally, click Complete Order. Finalize your payment and bam! Lastly, we have to appoint the value of DNS of A2 hosting to our domain. So back to Namecheap. Log into your account. The domain should have appeared in front of your screen. Click Manage. Click Namecheap Basic DNS. Click Custom DNS. Back to the email we have just received. Copy the value over here. Click Add Name Server if you have to add more. Click the green tick button. You're given a control panel, or known as cPanel. Is a powerful tool especially for beginners who are new to web hosting, having zero knowledge in coding like me. Let's explore this powerful tool now. Log into A2 Hosting, click Service, click My Service, click Manage. Click the second link beside the site administrations, copy and paste the login details. Welcome to cPanel. What can you do with cPanel? Installing applications like games, blog, e-commerce on your server, creating cloud storage by uploading files to your server. Let's try installing OpenCAD. Click Softer Colors Apps Installer. On the left side, click e-commerce. Click OpenCAD. Click Install Now. Empty this field blank if you want to install on the root of your domain. Otherwise, fill up the stored information. Create username and password. Click Install. Welcome to OpenCAD. I suggest you play around and learn how it works. This will be the end of the video. If you're interested in signing up with them and not sure if this hosting is the correct host, make sure to check out my other video reviewing the site speed, uptime, performance, and comparisons of A2 hosting.